Laughter's timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever, as Walt Disney once said. All it takes is faith and trust to be able to believe in magic. And that is something that we should definitely advocate for our children, especially as these holidays are come abound. There is something that is magical, that is memorable for our children to be able to have in their memories and to remember a time where they had such a big imagination and was able to believe in Santa Claus, in the Tooth Fairy, in the Easter Bunny. Those are childhood memories that many of you, hopefully as myself, was able to experience. And yes, we do outgrow those magical moments, but those are things that we actually want to advocate more into our children ourselves. So if we come to think about our childhood, we remember things that we believe that were out of this world. We had an imagination, and that is something that we need to advocate and remember, that our children need to have their imagination. They should not be stuck on technology or things that make them think. They should be able to think themselves, for them to spark up that imagination. It is important for our children to go out and explore different thoughts and processes, whether we advocate it outside, whether we advocate it in movies, in traditions, in holidays. All those things can really come about for our children to explore it, to be creative, and that creativity will endure their life for more times and generations to come and decades, because it can spark so much of their educational needs as well. There's something about a child that believes in magic that is more open-minded than a child who does not, a child who bases their everything on facts as they were taught. But children that were born or raised into magical stories, into magical holidays, into magical movies, anything that is out of this world, that is in reality, have really strived to have a better imagination in arts and literature, in things that are not precise in statistics. They are things that have brought our humanity to come out of black and white and to make things colorful. And that is what magic does. So I advocate to you, parents, as you go home, I want you to look at your child and really think, what is something magical that my child likes? It might take you a bit to think about, but there are so many things around us that has nothing to do with actual reality. It is something that we've made up, or an imagination, and it comes from great artists, great authors, great filmmakers. All those things is what we want to embark in the next generations to come. So to spark that magic back into our children, to get together with them and play out, do make-believe stories, play it out this holiday season, or have movie marathons and into where their imagination drives wild. You will be amazed of the things that your child or children are going to start thinking, and the way that they're going to start moving about. It is something so magical in childhood for them to be able to believe in magic. It is something that will always spark our humanity to continue to live and to have hope and to have imagination and to have a colorful world outside of this black and white world that we live in. It is magical, and it is magic that drives humanity to be happy it drives so many people. And again, laughter is timeless. Imagination has no age, and dreams are forever, like Walt Disney once said.